From the vast plains of Africa to the depths of the Amazon rainforest, our planet is a tapestry of extraordinary events. In 1838, Edgar Allan Poe wrote a chilling tale about a shipwreck where stranded survivors resorted to cannibalism. The boy they sacrificed. His name was Richard Parker. Decades later, a real shipwreck occurred, and the exact same tragedy unfolded. The victim, another Richard Parker. Coincidence, or something far more mysterious? Join me as we delve into astonishing true stories that defy explanation. The year is 1898. 14 years before the Titanic's maiden voyage, Morgan Robertson penned a chilling tale. His book, Futility, told the story of an unsinkable ship called Titan, a vessel boasting the latest technology and luxurious amenities. The Titan, sailing at full speed, collides with an iceberg. The impact seals its fate. The icy Atlantic waters engulf the Titan, and there are not enough lifeboats. The similarities between the fictional Titan and the real Titanic are startling. Both ships were deemed unsinkable due to their advanced design. Both met their demise on a cold April night after colliding with an iceberg. Was this a chilling premonition, or merely a strange twist of fate? Imagine boarding a flight and finding yourself staring into the face of your doppelganger. This happened to Neil Douglas and Robert Sterling, two strangers brought together by an extraordinary coincidence. Both men sported neatly trimmed beards, wore similar glasses, and shared an almost identical smile. They discovered they were not related and had led entirely different lives. The odds of two unrelated individuals looking so strikingly alike are astronomical. This encounter raises intriguing questions about genetics, probability, and human variation. It serves as a reminder that extraordinary connections can occur when we least expect them. The Hoover Dam stands as a symbol of American ambition, but behind this marvel lies a tale of tragedy. J.G. Tierney lost his life on December 20th, 1922, marking the first fatality. 14 years later, on the same date, his son Patrick was the last to die. This chilling coincidence cast a somber shadow over the dam's legacy. Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy, two of America's most revered presidents, shared a tragic fate. Both were assassinated while in office. Both were elected to Congress in 46, Lincoln in 1846, Kennedy in 1946. Both were succeeded by vice presidents named Johnson. Both assassins had three names and died before trial. Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy, and Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln. Both were shot on a Friday, accompanied by their wives. These coincidences have fueled countless conspiracy theories. King Umberto of Italy found himself face-to-face with his doppelganger in a small restaurant in Monza. They shared the same birthday, were born in the same town, and had even been married on the same day. Both men had named their sons Victor Emmanuel. The king invited his doppelganger to attend a shooting competition the following day. On July 29, 1900, the king was shot and killed by an anarchist. Hours later, his doppelganger died of a heart attack. This tale, often referred to as the curse of the doppelganger king, has become a popular legend in Italy. It serves as a reminder that even in the face of extraordinary coincidences, life can be tragically short and unpredictable. Mark Twain, the celebrated American author, entered this world in 1835, the same year Halley's Comet graced the night sky. Twain declared, "I came in with Halley's Comet in 1835. It is coming again next year, and I expect to go out with it." True to his word, Twain passed away on April 21, 1910, just one day after the comet made its closest approach to Earth. Was this a case of self-fulfilling prophecy, or did Twain possess an uncanny connection to the cosmos? In Detroit, a heart-stopping incident unfolded that would defy all odds. A baby tumbled out of a second-story window, plummeting towards the busy street below. Joseph Figlock, a street sweeper, instinctively lunged forward, catching the falling baby in his arms. A year later, the same baby fell from the same window, and once again, Figlock caught the child. This tale of double coincidence is a testament to the unpredictable nature of life. It serves as a heartwarming reminder that even in the face of danger, miracles can happen. Wilmer McLean, a Virginia farmer, found himself at the epicenter of the American Civil War, not once, but twice. In 1861, the first major battle of the Civil War, the Battle of Bull Run, erupted on McLean's farm. Seeking refuge, McLean moved to Appomattox Courthouse. In April 1865, Confederate General Robert E. Lee surrendered to Union General Ulysses S. Grant in McLean's new home. McLean famously remarked, "The war began in my front yard and ended in my parlor." His story serves as a poignant reminder of the unpredictable nature of war. It highlights the profound impact it can have on ordinary lives. Identical twins. Jim Lewis and Jim Springer were separated at birth and raised in different families, unaware of each other's existence. When they were reunited at 39, they discovered their lives had followed eerily similar paths. Both Jims had married women named Linda, divorced, and remarried women named Betty. They shared a passion for carpentry, enjoyed the same brand of cigarettes, and even drove the same make and model of car. Their sons were named James Allen and James Allen. The uncanny similarities in their life choices challenged conventional wisdom about nature versus nurture. It raised profound questions about the forces that shape our identities. The Simpsons, a beloved animated sitcom, has gained a reputation for its uncanny ability to predict future events. In a 1997 episode, the show depicted Donald Trump running for president, a prediction that came to fruition nearly 2 decades later. The writers introduced the concept of smartwatches years before Apple and Samsung made them a reality. The show accurately foretold the discovery of the Higgs boson particle years before scientists confirmed its existence. While some dismissed these predictions as mere coincidences, the sheer volume and specificity of the events depicted have led many to believe that something more than chance is at play. The Simpsons' predictions continue to intrigue and mystify. Tsutomu Yamaguchi, a Japanese engineer, found himself at the epicenter of not one, but 2 atomic bombings. On August 6, 1945, Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima when the United States dropped the first atomic bomb. He survived the blast. 3 days later, he returned to Nagasaki, only to experience the horrors of a second atomic bombing. Yamaguchi lived to the age of 93 and became a vocal advocate for nuclear disarmament. His story is a powerful reminder of the human capacity for survival and the importance of striving for peace. J.D. Salinger's novel, The Catcher in the Rye, has been at the center of real-life tragedies. On December 8, 1980, Mark David Chapman shot John Lennon. Chapman had a copy of The Catcher in the Rye. In 1984, John Hinckley Jr. tried to assassinate President Reagan. He also had the book. These incidents sparked debates about art's influence on behavior. The Catcher in the Rye remains controversial and enigmatic. Wild Bill Hickok, a legendary figure of the American West, met his demise during a poker game in Deadwood, South Dakota, on August 2, 1876. Hickok was holding a hand of 2 black aces and 2 black eights when he was shot in the back of the head by Jack McCall. This fateful hand, known as the Dead Man's Hand, has appeared in several other infamous murders and untimely deaths throughout history. The Dead Man's Hand has become a symbol of bad luck, impending doom, and the fragility of life. It serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of fate. In a 1998 episode titled The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, Homer Simpson is seen scribbling equations on a chalkboard. One equation bore a striking resemblance to the formula for calculating the mass of the Higgs boson, a fundamental particle in physics that had yet to be discovered. At the time, the Higgs boson was purely theoretical, and its existence wouldn't be confirmed until 2012. The show's writers, known for their inclusion of mathematical jokes, had stumbled upon a scientific breakthrough years ahead of its time. In a quiet neighborhood, a stroke of luck saved a baby from potential harm. A gust of wind dislodged a stroller, sending it rolling towards a busy intersection. The stroller collided with a large tree, coming to an abrupt stop. The baby, unharmed, was rescued by a passerby. Years later, a powerful storm struck the same tree, revealing its core remained intact despite the lightning bolt. The tree became a symbol of protection and good fortune for the grateful family. From the depths of history to the present day, these stories remind us that life is unpredictable, mysterious, and sometimes downright eerie. Which coincidence surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Perhaps these stories are merely statistical anomalies, a testament to the vast number of events that unfold on our planet every day. Whatever the explanation, these mind-blowing coincidences serve as a reminder to embrace the unexpected and marvel at the wonders that lie hidden in plain sight.